How's it going, guys? Today we're gonna talk about a clutch on these walkers. They get to where they stick, and then it gets to where like the clutch don't work. You'll start it and it'll try to take off with you and try to, hard to mess with. When you stop, the blades won't stop. Well, I've got a clutch here in my hand. I swapped it out on this walker right here. So it got to where when you started it would twist you up because it tried to take off. So what I done, you can see this hole's small. We've got some old machines that we use for parts sometimes. This one actually came off of these little 2-foot edgers. We got about 5 or 6 of them. But anyway, a lot of the problem with these things are, you can't really, a lot of people are trying to oil them. You can't really oil these because these pieces here, you get all this grease and all this gunk down in here. And what that does, it don't let this piece slide in and out. Well, this piece don't slide, but your actual bell here slides up and down. And if that can't slide, then your clutch is gonna stick. And these little pieces here, they get all greasy and get gunked up. But if you have that problem, what you can do is you can take these and clean them. Don't oil them. Spray them with like a parts cleaner or something in that nature to try to keep all that grit out of it. Because all that grit, it just gets built up, man, and it won't let them move. And this has got a bearing here. But what it does is whenever the clutch spins, get these back in real quick. When your clutch spins, these expand, and it pushes where these are tapered. It pushes out. When it does, it swells these in and out. So what you want to do is just try to keep it cleaned. Try to don't put no grease on it or no oil. If you do, put maybe I just use like a parts cleaner, something like that, just to spray it down, starting fluid, anything like that, anything to get the grease and the dirt off of it. You'd be better off. But if you got any extra clutches, like on these little, like I did, like on these little edges, you can actually take this shaft here. It's like a 5/8, like a 3-horse or a 5-horse. These the clutch pieces. This shaft here, the bell, the shaft is the same size. The only difference is this hole is cut out bigger on different size motors. I think the Whitmans and the Bartell 3-foot walkers are like a 1-inch shaft, 7/8, something like that. I can't remember exactly. But all you have to do is change this piece out. But that's pretty simple. But what you can do is these clutches, the way you adjust them, they go in and out. If I can get this to slide up now that I got it. You can see how it don't move because it's so gunked up. But to tighten your belt, like if it don't want to pull, this gap here, you can adjust it. Once you put the clutch on, there's 2 set screws. There's this one here. It tightens up into this collar. There's how you adjust how much it pulls and how much it don't. This one here is kind of like I think it's more like a set screw. It keeps it from sliding off your shaft. Keeps your shaft from coming, or your clutch from coming off. But what you do, you just take that and you put your belt on. You give yourself enough slack for your belt to ride down. See, there's a bearing in there, it moves. And if it don't want to take off, all you have to do is take and push your clutch in a little, or loosen this one screw up. It goes to your collar. Loosen that up and push it in just a hair, and that'll tighten your belt up on your clutch. Or if you got too tight, you can always loosen it and open it up more, and that'll give yourself a little more wiggle room. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That way y'all can keep up with more updates. Thanks.